Hello. So this time I'm not making anything. I just want to talk about my channel and myself and what do I do, why do I do it, and you know, basically just introduce myself because I have never done it. I have some information in the channel description, but I pretty much doubt anyone reads them because I can't remember reading a channel description in my life. So there is that. Why do I keep recording myself when I am doing something that I'm not an expert on at all? Um, but that's the very reason why I do it, because my idea is most people shows off their skills when they are very good at something. They make tutorial videos, they just show off how they made this or that, but no one really shows the process of learning. And this is what I am trying to build this channel on. Me starting from the point where I only have basic skills and just building them up until the point where I am really a professional and making truly amazing stuff. I know I'm very far from that, but yeah, I just found my old carvings, one of the very first ones I did find, and the difference between those very first ones and the most recent ones, I think it is big. And conscious about me not being a pro, but I can see the progress, and that's the whole point. So why do I want to learn this? I have been working in the motor industry for a decade and a half now. That was enough for me. I don't like it anymore. I don't like the job anymore. Well, I'm not going to whine about my job here. Let's stick to the point. I was doing that, and now I feel like I want to do something else, something more creative, something where I can just really set my inner artist free and do whatever the heck he wants to do. And that's my dream, to make a transition from the world of cars to the world of wood, and do this professionally. I don't know if it will work. If I manage to do this part time and my old job part time, that already would be a big success for me. I just don't want to sweat in a workshop every single day. I think I reached the point I can make a couple of things that could be sold. Among the projects I was doing before, just coming up with something new every time and working on my skills and pushing myself further and further. Well, I didn't put many of them online, but I keep failing with that, obviously, because sometimes I push it too far. But I want to keep challenging myself, and in the same time, I do want to start producing and just going back to the basics, going back to the easy stuff, and make things for sale. Um, I am thinking of setting up a Etsy shop or something similar. Also, when I work somewhere, I want to just open up the side door, put my carvings out, and if people wants to come and have a chat and potentially buy something, they're welcome. This is what I'm up to at the moment. I will also need to make some investments because all of my tools are just cheap, basic hobby ones. And if I'm serious about doing this full time or at least half my time, I will need better tools and I will need more tools. So yeah, the the thing what I do with my lathe at the moment, and using my detailing knives for wood turning, that is just not sustainable. I already ruined my knives. I still can sharpen them enough for lathing, but they are not good for detailing. So I will need a set of detailing knives and a set of proper turning tools. Also my drill is dying, so I will need a new drill. Wish to purchase some specific tools for certain jobs. Maybe an electric cut-off tool, because that would be amazing if I wouldn't need to cut everything with a hacksaw. And yeah, of course. I almost forget. I am going to need to buy a new camera because I can't solve my focus problem. My solution at the moment is my brother-in-law gave me an old GoPro, so I started to use that. I also have a another action camera, so I use that one too. They both make better pictures than the camera I bought for the channel, and it was a lot more expensive than my cheap action camera, but unfortunately it is utter crap. Although it got good reviews on Amazon, but still, for video making, especially if you try to record close-ups, it is absolute rubbish. Uh, yeah. So I will need a proper camera. The GoPro I got now is a GoPro 2, and the big problem with that, it has not got a screen. So I just put it down and I just hope for the best. I have no ways to check if it is positioned correctly or not. So yeah, pretty much that's it at the moment. I hope next time I can like tell you about all the sales I made on Etsy and stuff like that. Thank you, and if you stick around, thank you for that too. I am only going to say this once. If you would subscribe, that's a huge help for me. Uh, and yeah, if you have any suggestions how to make my videos better, what project should I take on or anything, let me know and I will consider either ignore or take it. Thank you. Oh, and look at that. We got a voice now. Bye.